Pray that it never hits you.
I've got a feeling love don't have to be the way you say it is.
Well, gotta be that way with me. 'Cause I've only loved one man. And I've got a hunch I'm never gonna feel no other kind of love.
Damn, that boy cold-blooded, man.
Welcome everybody to another Closer Show. My name is Liam Benson. I am the host, the closer. I guess I kind of do everything here for the time being. Anyways, for those of you guys who are uninitiated, let me turn this music down a little bit. For those of you guys who are uninitiated, the Closer Show is where we are calling motivated seller leads and locking contracts up live. Yesterday, we had some amazing calls. Actually, we got one of them that is probably going to be a nice assignment out in Phoenix. So if you guys got any buyers out in Phoenix, let me know. Hit me up on the Instagram. Make sure you're going to Liam B Closing. Liam B Closing, because I do be closing. And if you go there, send me any deals that you guys got that I might want to buy. And then also, if you got any buyers or deals, send them my way too, because we like to collaborate. Yeah. Beyond that, I noticed that there's a lot of you guys who are coming into the YouTube channel, but you guys aren't subscribing. We need the clout. Without that social credit, what do we have? We got nothing. So in terms of news, guys, we've released something pretty awesome on the iSpeed to Lead platform. For those of you guys who don't know, all of these leads are provided by our website, ispeedtolead.com, where you can go online in 30 seconds and find motivated sellers in your market. Yep. Motivated sellers in your market in 30 seconds or less. That's right. That is right. So that all the leads are provided from that website. All those we generated ourselves. And hey, these are leads that nobody bought. Nobody bought these on the platform. So if you guys are seeing the quality of leads nobody buys, imagine the ones that you're gonna want to buy. Pretty crazy. So a lot of cool deals. We got a bunch of leads to call through today. I mean, realistically, I just kind of want to rush into it. I just want to jump in, start doing as I do. What do we got in here? We got Dalton. Dalton's always here, man. We got Merciful. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Let me see if I'm live on my Facebook. It says I was live. Am I live now, though? Let me see. I don't know if I am. That's okay. But yeah. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Watching the pro so I can beat him. Dalton, you're going to be a pro before you know it, if you're not already. How about you, Merciful? What are you up to? What are you guys all up to? I want to know. Oh, guys, I need to get my newsletter out. Let me, just bear with me for like 2 minutes while I write this up. I promise it'll be worth the wait, okay? Because then you guys are going to have a bunch more people to mingle with, right? Who doesn't like that? Gonna have a ton more people in here. All right. I'm calling it newsletter. It's an email. Let me see here. Okay. I'm typing, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's boring. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to do my very best. Okay. Okay. I'm adding in the link. And sent. Y'all just got a newsletter straight to your emails. Look at that. I'm here to learn. I'm a newbie to all this. Well, hey, I hope that we'll be able to provide you a ton of cool value. At the very least, we're going to have a lot of fun. Awesome. All right. You know, I have a little bit of this music in the background. Let me know if it sounds too loud. But while we're dialing, I might as well have a little bit of extra, you know, pizzazz going on. Make it a little bit more interesting. We've never done that before. We've never had music going on. Oh, no, I can't do that. You know why? Because I'll get we can't upload our calls then, because then copyright's going to have to, they're going to come in and be like, no, you messed up. Okay. Because I'm looking at my leads list, guys, we got a bunch of great stuff. Just find one that Kalamazoo, Michigan, Hillsborough, Florida, Miami. Ooh, Miami, Florida. Okay. We got one in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. We got Casa Grande, Arizona. We got Lake Havasu. We got Grand Rapids, Michigan. We've got Ozark. Okay. We got Cleveland, Texas. I got excited for a second. I thought we had a real Cleveland lead. Okay. Pine Bluff, North Carolina. Washington, D.C. I'll call them. See what's up with them. We got Tucson, Arizona. That's not bad. Okay. Got Memphis, Tennessee. Got Seattle, Washington. Ooh, Houston, Texas. Guys, we got some killer leads today. Hillsboro's Tampa area. Ooh, okay. Hey, maybe I'll call that and we can JV on that. Got Mesa, Arizona, another Houston. Wow. You know what? Why don't we call that Hillsboro lead? I'm going to go back up and find it real quick. Oh, we got Boston too, South Boston. Wow. Let me find that. I'm looking for it. Where'd that go? Hillsboro, Florida. All right. Let me just look up this address real quick and see what we're working with. Is this a middle of nowhere type of deal? It's in Lutz or Lutz. Nope. This is not in the middle. Oh, that's right off Tampa. Yes, sir. And it's right near University. What is that? Just University, Florida? Okay, that's a town? Oh, well, it's right. Okay, it's right near USC. Wow. Or no. USF, University of South Florida. All right. So this is Student living, Airbnb. I mean, this is just a nice deal. Let's give them a call. Now, why are they looking to sell? We got Robbie. Robbie Singh. We got to call up Sam. My friend Sam Singh. He had the same last name. Okay. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath. It's in good condition. It needs kitchen appliances, cabinets, flooring, and the bathrooms need work. It's owner occupied. They want to sell in a month. They want to, okay, best time to call anytime. Wow. There's no mortgage. It's not listed. And guys, just so you know, the Lutz is long you. Lutz, thank you. Okay. Lutz. I don't want to look like an idiot in front of this guy, Robbie. Let's give him a dial. I'm actually just getting some photos right now from our friend yesterday, Tommy, who owns the Phoenix home. And can you guys hear that? I think you can. It's loud. I need to turn that down. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see what we got. Remember, guys, make sure that you're smiling on the phones.
Hello?
Hey, Robbie.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself, my friend?
Am I? Who's this?
Well, my name's
Way from
Liam.
Minnesota.
Yeah, we've never spoken before, but you did fill out my website, cashofferoption.com.
Oh, cool. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Just, Wednesday, we finally got some
I'm
sun up here.
to Minnesota this weekend, actually.
You're coming to Minnesota this weekend?
Yeah.
What are you doing up here?
Burnsville. Go visit a friend.
Oh, no kidding. Where are you visiting? What part?
Burnsville and I guess Mall of America. Burnsville.
Oh, dude, have you ever been to the Mall of America?
Yeah, a couple times. It's amazing. Like,
Right,
wow,
isn't
it's
it,
like
dude?
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. I go there probably too often. I spend too much money there, man. Hopefully you don't fall into the same trap.
Like, yeah, my friend, that's what she does.
It's too easy. You go in there, they have everything.
Exactly.
That's cool. Going from Florida to Minnesota that is an interesting trip to make. Usually it's the other way around.
I know it's only like 30 degrees, so I hate summer down here. I hate it. I'm sweating right now in Florida, and I'm hating every minute of it.
So you don't like it there? Is that why you're looking to move?
Yeah, I would like to. Like I do air conditioning for a living, so I'm always in the heat. You know what I mean? I get to fix air conditioning, but I don't get to be in the air conditioning.
Yeah. That totally makes. Yeah, you're fixing it. You're never in it. Oh, I never really thought about that. Yeah. You're trying to provide it for everybody else.
Yeah, but no, I have this house. This house, I got it for sale. It's listed with a realtor for like $299.
It's listed right now?
I got an offer. Yeah, but the contract is, it's breakable with no penalty. So it's only for 90 days. And it's been on the market for almost 30 days already.
And what kind of offers have you been getting?
A lot of showings. I got an offer from Open Door for $276.3.
$276.3. Is that, did they give you like a contract for that, or is that just like their prelim and then they want to come out and then they're gonna do a walkthrough of the property?
They did the walkthrough and all of that, so I'm waiting for their final answer now.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see what they come back with. I don't think it'll be $276.3.
I know. Well, yeah, but no, they usually say they'll give you the option if there's like repairs. They'll give you the option to fix it before closing. I don't know, but
okay. So I'm assuming then, based on, you got it listed, you got all these people coming out, you're wanting to move pretty quickly.
Yeah, because it hasn't been updated. Like I put a new shower in. There's 2 walk-in showers, but the flooring needs updating. The cabinets, like the kitchen and
Sure.
the bathroom cabinets need updating. But the showers, like, I smell nice and tiled.
Nice.
It's just like cosmetic repairs it needs, basically.
Do you have any idea of what you think it would be worth if I came in, I fixed up the kitchen, the bathrooms, all that stuff, I made them like 2022 standards?
Yeah, 320 easy. There's one on the street on 24th Street.
Mm-hmm.
The sale is pending for 380 right now.
380. Do they have the same beds and baths?
Yeah, it's similar. Similar square footage, but they just went they did everything to 2022, like new cabinets and flooring and that plank look, and that's all they did. It's like similar square footage. Like just mine, they converted my garage into a bedroom, but over there the garage is still there, but it has a fireplace. But it's about 13. Mine's like 1228. That one over there is like 1328 or something. But similar.
What were all the stats on your home?
Mine is like 1228 heated, like 14 something, 14, 13, 14, 18 or something total, 1425 in total.
Okay.
They have it listed as a 4-bedroom. One of the bedroom being a bonus room.
There's a closet in there, right? As long as there's a closet.
Yeah. Yeah, the laundry is there.
Okay. That's not bad. So do you think that $299 list price is just too high? Is that why you're not getting any offers on it? You still there? I'm calling him back real quick. I think we lost each other. I'll tell you what my plan is, though. I'm just going to try and get him to justify his price, talk about him what he needs, if there's a realtor involved, if there's not a realtor involved. I think if we can talk him down, it'll have to be less than 270 for sure, unless we can find some good comps.
Yeah, I lost you.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. It's all good, though.
Yeah, but like all his homes here, 320 is what they're selling for, I guess. Now, my neighbor at 1906, 149, he sold his, so like he was asking 315, he sold his for 316. Like I said, 24th Street, the pending for 380, so I don't know what the actual sale price is, but hopefully somewhere around there.
Okay.
But what you investor like a wholesale buyer or something?
No, we're cash buyers. We do some wholesale deals. We do creative deals. I mean, we do things all across the board, just depending on what makes the most sense for you, what makes the most sense for us.
But no, like fixed up, it's you can get 320.
You think all fixed up, I can get 320. How much do you think that rehab will cost?
About 20 grand, maybe 18 grand, 18,000, maybe less, 18 to 20 grand.
Okay. And so it's listed at like 1,158 square feet. Did you say there's really 1,400 square feet?
Yeah, it's listed at 1228, heated, and there's a carport included. That brings it up to like 14 something.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's on Zillow. It's on Zillow. The listing. You can see it there too.
Gotcha. I was just looking at it on MLS. Okay. So 1228 heated. Okay. So then I'll be looking at properties for that.
It's on like a third of an acre too. Like there's vacant lots here, like a half acre. I guess they have it in the market for 250, and there's a quarter acre, and they have it for 150, just the land. Wow. It's like 2 streets over from me. I guess the land alone is is high dollar. But like it's a brand new septic and drain field I put in. The roof is brand new. Water heater, the 2 showers, 2 carpets in the bedroom are new. The front carport is new. The air conditioner, it's like from 2007, but it's in good shape. Just like cosmetic stuff.
Sure, just the cosmetic stuff. You've already got all the big ticket done. I'm assuming the AC is in good condition, right?
Yeah, 2006. Oh yeah, definitely.
Slaving away over that thing, I'm sure. Yeah, anything that goes wrong, you're like, let me just,
Yes.
Okay. No, so
contact here.
I'm looking in the area, right? And so you said it's a 3-bed, 2-bath, right?
Yeah. 3-bedroom with a bonus room. So they have it listed as 4.2 on third of an acre.
That would make more sense. Okay. I mean, just as I'm looking in the area, you know, for me,
Yeah,
what
look
I'm
at
trying to look at are just, you know, recent sales in the area. The only close one
look
that
at
I see.
151. Look at 151, 25, 24th Street. That's
I'm looking that up. 151, 25, 24th Street.
Okay. And
Okay.
then look up 1906 East 149th Avenue.
Let me see really quick.
Um,
151, 25, 24th Street. I don't know why it's not
yeah,
showing up.
it's pending sale.
You mean 25, 24, 151st?
No, 151, 25, 24th Street. Or just do a Google, just do a Zillow search for it.
Yeah, I'm trying here. It's not.
Hang on, let me see. I'm giving you the right address. But it's pending though. But my realtor, she sent me another one that sold for 315. But I don't have a pool, and there was another one that sold a little bit higher. It was like same square footage up to mine, but it didn't have a pool. 151, 25. Yeah, that's right there. Lutz, right? They put in the city as Lutz, Lutz.
I did, yep.
Yeah, it came up when I do it like a Google search. 15125 North 24th Street.
15125 North. Okay. I was doing 15. Okay. North 24th? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here.
I know they closed already if they're showing you. But hang on. Yeah, there's nothing's being sold. I guess it went up from the 299 to 315. Now it's like it ranges from 354 to 380 to 310 to 380, I guess.
Sure. I see what you're saying. Okay. I like it. I mean, what other stuff do you think you can tell me about the property? Anything I might find interesting?
It's close to the university. It's close to the highway. Tampa is booming. The rent is like expensive. You can rent out. You can rent. At least I was thinking maybe if I don't sell it and it's close to work, I can probably rent out 2 apartments. It's so expensive. I can rent out 2 rooms, and I can live in 2 rooms and 1 bath myself. And I guess I can make. You can still make a lot of money with rental. It's like
sure you can, yeah.
It's like 20. Like I think it's like 2,200 or something for 4 bedrooms. They asking some crazy amount. Like a 1 bedroom is like more than 1,100.
So what's your plan after you sell?
I was thinking I'd quit my job. My mom has an apartment down in Miami, like a guest house. I can go live there.
Yeah.
My other friend, my good friend, has an apartment like in Zephyr Hills, but it's like 40 minutes. I can go stay there. It's like I have a whole guest bedroom for myself. Bathroom will be away. It's away from the rest of the house. So I can come stay there. Just help her pay the bills and like her bills is not expensive either. It's just I can probably go.
So you're gonna quit your job? What do you really want to do?
I can go get a job probably at the port of Miami afterwards or something.
Yeah. You're just tired of working on ACs.
Yeah, I work for the county, so I have some benefits there. I can cash out, and I can get a job at the port of Miami. But with the city down there too. I'll be close to my mom. My mom is getting elderly, and
yeah, it's never easy to watch. You just want to be close nearby just to make sure you can help. God forbid something does happen. No, I understand. I appreciate you showing me the 15125 North 24th Street because for whatever reason my software just wouldn't pull it up.
Yeah, I want look up 1906 East 149th Avenue.
Okay, that's
It's sold for
1906 East 149th.
yeah.
That's in
It's
Lutz.
sold for 316 in January, I think, February.
Yeah.
But there's several others that sold for I got
That one did have 300 extra square feet though.
yeah. Yeah, it was like move-in ready kind of.
Okay.
But there's similar square footage. I showed my realtor sent me and I sent my realtor. Let me see if I find them.
So if Open Door came back with that 273, would you take it? Doesn't sound like you're in really any rush to sell.
I know. Yeah. I just wanted to have it and just have my realtor says I'm going to sell it for more. I just want to have it there on the just in case. Like at least I have that offer.
Sure. I mean, well.
But
I'm the type of guy I would like to get deals done rather quickly. What's the number that you would take today if I gave it to you? You'd be cool with it.
I don't know, 285, right? It's listed at 299. I think 285.
285.
Around there.
Well, you said you can cancel with that realtor anytime, and I mean, in all honesty, you filled out my website. Your realtor didn't, so they don't have any claim over me if I come in and I buy the house.
Right, but there's no penalty. I can break my contract with her.
If that 6% weren't a part of it, then what? Because that 285 then.
Yeah.
With that, then your net in pocket would only be 267.9. That's with that 6% that for the list.
Right.
So if she wasn't involved, then does that change your price at all?
Yeah, that's what the price I gave you is with discounting. Like if I had to pay a realtor, what my cost would be? If she sold, is listed for $299. No, I would sell it for like $285 to you, or $282 or something.
$282. I just don't think I'm your buyer for this because when I'm thinking about it, right? So, I'm looking at the photos and your house looks like it's in good condition, but with the repairs that I'd need to make there. So those would be probably, I think you're probably pretty right, about $20,000 is my assumption. It's in good condition, but I could put some extra into it. Yeah, I'm looking at that shower that you put in there. That does look pretty good, but then when I'm factoring in the time, I think I'd have to do a little bit of landscaping, putting in some turf, making that grass a little bit nicer. And then the holding costs. And then for me, I'd be looking to fix and flip this property. So then I'd have to relist it. And luckily I have somebody who'd list it for 4% for me, but I'd still have to list it for 4%. And so then
make me an offer. I don't know. We'll see.
Realistically, without any other fees involved, my firm price that I know I could do right now would be about $268.
All right, that's without my realtor, right? Or I can get her to do it for 1%, I guess, just to be. Because the fine print says, that after I close with her, so I can pay her fee of like 1%. So 268 doesn't sound bad.
268 doesn't sound bad. Do you think that you'd
buyers came and they looked and they didn't get it? It's their loss. If somebody come in and fix it up, it'll go up to 320, 380 or something.
The one thing about that 381 that was nice though is it looked like the neighbors' lots were a little bit nicer, and so then what's the benefit is that is, well, those nicer lots.
Oh, it's deceiving. It's like right on the main highway, like there's
just over.
It's on the corner lot, living there's on Sinclair Hills. It's that corner lot. It's on like a half acre, I think. But there's cars passing up and down there all day long, all night long. My neighborhood and it is similar. It's like one street over. Like there's 2 brand new houses built on my street, on the end of my street.
Sure.
That was built like 2 years ago. But it's like, it's similar looking my street compared to the street.
Yeah. They have double the acreage that you do.
Yeah, they have, except they're on half, and I'm on. But you can't do nothing. It's a third of an acre. It's
Only so much you can do.
A third of a half is like nothing more. You can't build on it. Just it's about the same, right?
Because the way that I'm thinking about this year, right, is if I can sell this thing for $320 when it's all fixed up, I pick it up, $50K, because then $20K, and then my realtor will get paid, and then the holding costs get covered, and the closing costs and all that stuff. At that $368 though, then you'd still have to cover closing costs. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you just want to talk to your realtor and get that locked in, I mean, I would be happy to. I think I could almost 100% buy this for $368. I don't have any problems. I'm sorry, $268.
All right, so keep my number. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, so keep my number then, right?
Yeah, if you want to write my stuff down, my name's Liam. This is my cell phone. You can hang on to that. I'm the owner of Cash Offer Option.
You might send me an email?
Go for it. Yeah, I think I got your email here. I think I've got...
Robbie _.
Yep, that's the one I got, the one at Yahoo.
Yeah, if you can send me in for that, please. Yeah, that'd be great.
Cool. Sounds good, man. All right, well, I'll be in touch with you, okay?
All right, thanks. All right.
Yep. I don't have my DocuSign open, but at $268 and he's covering closing costs, that's a deal. I can probably assign this one for $7, $8. It's not a fat deal, but it's a deal. Got him $30K. I thought that at $268, I didn't think he'd go down that far, but hey, he's a bit more desperate than I thought. Cool, on to the next one. Mike, good question, man. Honestly, I don't think that we're going to be doing any more $10, $20 lead specials this week, and you know, we've got a pretty interesting reason for it. What we ended up finding is that with all those specials and sales, it devalued in the mind. People figured that the leads weren't actually worth what we were listing them for, and so they'd only buy them when they were on sale, right? And so our leads are premium leads. They're not discount leads, and so it just doesn't fit with our business model. So we will still do specials, but we're not going to do them at the same frequency that we were doing them beforehand, just because the leads are premium. They are the highest quality leads that you can get in the game in terms of conversion rates. So, you know, with that, we have to maintain that, you know, outlook with them. But yeah, anyways, this one's probably a deal. Very cool. I probably should have just gotten that contract signed right now, but I mean, I still want to do a little bit more reading on it. I just want to do a bit more research. I'm not 100% loving it, but hey, I've got another lead right here, right in Miami Beach, Florida. Let's see what we got here. Gonna plug it in real quick, just kind of see where it is, what it's looking like. What? Oh, it's a condo. Interesting. What would that wholesale look like from the last call? He mentioned he had a realtor. So what we're looking at is canceling the realtor or just getting her to take a 1% and he'll cover that. So I'm not worried about that. It's just going to get eaten out of his price. How could you navigate around that? I don't necessarily have to navigate around that. We just have to work with it. That's it. It's not trying to dodge that or skip around it or play games with it. Really, all that we're doing is just getting it solved. That's it. He said that he might walk it down to 1%. She would do that, or you can cancel the listing at any time, in which case he would do that. And he found me through his own methods, so it wasn't any of their marketing, so they don't have any claim over that, because I didn't find it through the listing. He filled it out on my website. He found me through that, and they realistically have no claim over the purchase then, in that case. So if he canceled with her and it were somebody who, if he cancels with her, I think he said it was a female. If he cancels with her and it was somebody that she, marketed and they found the property, then usually most standard listing agreements would encapsulate that. In this instance, they did not. So I'm not concerned about it. But either way, I got him to agree to cover closing costs. I got him to agree to, covering that. And at $268, if I can do that, with a light rehab. Honestly, I don't even know if the thing needs a rehab. To bring it up to modern standards, sure, but it's probably rent ready as is, and that fits the 1% rule right away. So there's probably somebody who wants to buy that right off the bat. It's not bad. Okay. Onwards to the next call. We got one, so this one's in Miami. And what I'm looking at, it looks like it's a condo, like 900 square feet, but it's on Miami Beach. It's like on the beach. It's gorgeous. No, it's right near Dumfoundling Bay. Yeah. Man, this thing's like right across from the water. Oh, man. No, this is nice. That's an expensive piece of property right there. We got Edward. Okay. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. Okay, it's in excellent condition. It's owner occupied. They want to sell ASAP because they want to sell without showings. They've had it for 15 to 19 years. It's not listed. Cool. Let's just give him a call. See what he's up to. All right, guys. Remember, smiling and dialing.
Hello?
Hey, Edward.
Yeah.
Hey, man. My name's Liam. We've never spoken before, but you did fill out my website, cashofferoption.com.
Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Who's this again?
No, it's okay. My name's Liam. I own cashofferoption.com. You filled out my site.
Okay.
You still looking to get that condo sold?
Yeah, I gotten a bunch of offers, to be honest with you.
Yep.
And so I'm kind of, moving forward with that.
Well, so I mean, not even an opportunity to throw my hat in the ring. Maybe my offer's way higher.
Maybe. What is the offer?
Well, I don't know too much about the property yet. Is it in great condition? If it is, then I'm happy about that.
It is.
Okay.
It is. I mean, I have pictures of Zillow, as you probably saw. So
are those the photos that you took?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just had actually inspection done by one of the potential buyers. So.
Okay, no kidding.
Yeah, he just left 10 minutes ago.
Was that Open Door?
Open Door what?
That's just the name of their company.
No, it's not.
Okay, interesting.
Actually, I don't know who the inspection is. I know his name, but I don't know where he's from. But he was sent by one of the people that actually interested in seeing inspecting the property.
Gotcha. Okay. And as I'm looking at it, it says on Zillow it's a 1-bed, 1-bath. I know in my notes you said it was a 2-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah, it's two beds, 1,191 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice property. And I'm actually on the board here, so I'm gonna be moving like 3 blocks away.
Just upgrading to a bigger little piece of land?
It's I wanted to sell because I don't want to own anymore. At least not right now, so I'm moving to an upscale luxury condo development.
Well, that's not bad, man. What do you do?
I'm retired now.
That's not bad. You're living the life right on the beach in Florida. I actually
Yeah, it's not bad. It definitely beats Minnesota.
Yeah, no, it's funny though. I sailed all the way down the Intracoastal in Florida. My got a sailboat and we stopped right at Delray Beach and then we went up through the Miami area. So I know that area well. I probably actually saw that building when I was going on by. It was whole area is just beautiful.
We're right by Williams Island, if you know where that is.
Absolutely.
So,
well, I mean, what's the highest offer you've got, and I'll just let you know if I can beat it or not.
I don't think you're gonna come close.
You don't know, man.
5:30.
You said 5:30?
Yep.
I mean, can I get my inspector out there? We can turn this thing into an Airbnb. I think I can make 5:30 work. 5:35. Toss next.
You're only allowed to have a 30. You're not allowed to have an Airbnb. It's 30-day minimum here.
30-day minimum. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so they have some restrictions that you can't do daily or weekly. But yeah, I mean, you can rent this out for about $5,000 a month if you do it for a month at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you looked at renting it out?
Not really. I didn't really want to be a landlord. Like I said, I'm too old for the chase and the chasing the tenants, and especially if they're here every month.
You don't sound very old.
Well, I'm young at heart.
There we go. That's the way to be, especially in Miami.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm relatively young, but I'm in my 50s.
So you must have done well for yourself in your career.
I worked on Wall Street for a couple of years.
Sure. Okay.
So,
you know Jordan Belfort?
No, no, of him. Love the movie.
Yeah, I think everybody's seen the movie.
Nothing like that. I'm actually more of a disciplined kind of a guy. I'm not what's the word, flashy kind of guy.
Sure, okay. That's not bad, though. I think that everybody has their seat on the table. So how much were the HOA condo fees? What were those coming out to?
So the HOA is $672.
Okay.
And there's a special assessment of $209, which will be reduced by 28% next year.
Okay. Okay. And then those photos on Zillow you took, and then beyond that, is there anything else that I should probably know about?
Obviously, you can tell that I'm not. I don't have a future in Hollywood.
I don't either, man. I've tried to take pictures of some of my properties. I end up just having to hire it out. I've got no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's just the market is just really crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I was kind of like, I've been living here for 18 years, and my fiance and I really love it here, but just had to, explore other options. When the market is like this, 2 years from now it'll be something else. But for now, it's, like I said, I have people banging on my doors.
Yep. How much did you buy it for then 18 years ago?
$340.
Oh, wow. I figured you would have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I made a killing or anything. No, like I said, I wasn't greedy. I just wanted to move on. So,
sure.
I mean, when it was a year ago, it was worth about $375. But this year, I think the last 6 months, it's just crazy. So I'm like, okay.
Might as well.
3 doors from me sold for $450. Was beautifully done. It was a little bit smaller than mine. And now it's that same unit is worth $540, $550.
Sure. Okay.
So it just like I said, it was the right time. And again, I'm taking backup offers, to be honest with you. So things do fall through. Like I said, the inspection comes. He said everything was okay, but he goes in, the buyer freaks out, and next week, and it's a different conversation.
Okay.
The guy spent like 3 hours here. He loves it. He just went onto the balcony, and he didn't want to leave the balcony. So.
He'll end up moving in himself. He's not even going to make an investment. Just gonna come live in it.
Well, yeah, he's I think he's a pretty successful guy. I think he has a decent mid-sized company up north in New York, and he kind of wants to keep it as a vacation home, and also rent it out when he's not here.
Sure.
To enjoy it. So maybe he's going to be here like in the winter time, and summertime he'll rent it out. So, and like I said, the place is updated. It has like original AC, but we never use it because we're on the top floor, and so it has a nice breeze because we're right on the water. Eventually I'm sure the AC is going to go if somebody uses it a lot, but in 18 years here, I've hardly used it.
Sure.
So, but a lot of people I know replace their AC because they use it, 24/7. But we have a really nice ventilation here, and we like the fresh air. yeah, some people replace the doors and the windows, and they put them, hurricane-proof kind of stuff. But you know, I lived through a couple of hurricanes here, and this was fine. So, but some people have done that, like that unit next door to me. They've done that.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I've updated. The kitchen is updated, the bathrooms are updated, but
okay.
they're not like top of the line kind of stuff.
You don't have a golden toilet.
I do not. I've heard of those, but I have not decided to invest. Like I said, I'm not a flashy guy. I'm not.
What about a bidet? Do you have a bidet?
I'm definitely not. I don't belong in Big Short for sure.
Well, Big Short, that wasn't too flashy a movie.
Well.
So the Wolf of Wall Street one, that was that's.
Maybe I was
yeah.
No, in the Big Short, they were. Some of those guys were flashy. I mean, some of the guys were really flashy.
Yeah, well, the guy that what's his name, Jared, whatever. I know that guy was flashy, but otherwise, Steve Carell's character, he's pretty by the books.
Right. I'm a very modest guy. Like I worked on Wall Street, but I wasn't a broker. I wasn't a trader. I worked, in operations and in finance, and legal stuff. So I'm not a flashy guy. I'm very down to earth, and so the unit is very nice. It's well kept. Especially once my fiance moved here 2 years ago, she made it really gentrified. I guess. It was
I know exactly the process.
My son and I. My son works in M&A, so it was like a bachelor pad. And, she moved here and she made it real cozy and charming and nice.
This won't do. Second she comes in, okay, the changes I'll make.
Yeah, that's right.
And you have no say in it.
The toilets have to be pretty. You have to be able to drink out of the toilet bowl. It's not golden, but it's clean. That's what it is. So like I said, I'm taking back up offers.
Yep.
At this point in time, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, but it's a cash deal, and the idea was that we're going to close by month end. I just put it on not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and I had 4 or 5 offers.
Yeah.
I had a couple of private showings because of my fiance is actually from Ukraine. So
hey, my business partners live in Ukraine. That's so funny.
Oh, really? Where at?
So they lived in Kiev. Now they are, since the war started, they went west. They're just south of the Polish border. I don't, Zoblatsky, I think is where they are, something like that. But yeah, they lived in Kiev. Yeah.
So so my fiance is from Odessa, and hopefully it'll be over soon.
I hope so.
Everybody's praying because the markets and everybody is affected, but most importantly, it's civilians and innocent kids and stuff. So, so that's why we really didn't want to have I didn't want to put an MLS because we didn't want to have a line out the door of people trying to see the place, especially just after COVID and everything. It's just
playing it safe. Well, realistically, we just
want to be very, very practical about things. And reasonable. So.
And with how nice your property is, realistically, I don't think you'd get that much more in the MLS. I don't know if you'd make enough more to justify the 6%.
I might have gotten 550.
But that 6% then still walks you back down.
Right. Exactly. So this actually worked out reasonably well. Again, the guy can change his mind. I think he's got 5 days after the inspection. So.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm just going to do a little bit more of homework based on what you told me, all that stuff. I'll look at, I'd figure I'll give you a call first before I run all my numbers because I don't know if you've even sold the property yet. So, and then, I'll probably give you a call back either, it's probably a little bit late for you. I'll give you a call back tomorrow morning. And then if I'm interested.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
My name's Liam, Liam.
Oh, like Liam Neeson.
That's exactly it, just like Liam Neeson.
Oh, well, that's easy to remember.
Yeah, it is.
I'll try not to be taken though.
Perfect. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, don't take anybody.
I'm sure you've seen those movies.
I have a very specific set of skills. I mean, believe it or not, though, I do have to chase homeowners down sometimes. Where I've got a purchase agreement with them, and then they drop off the face of the earth because they're trying to sell with somebody else. I mean, then I really do have to tap in.
Yeah, no, I'm a kind of ethics is kind of important to me. I was a CFO,
yeah.
So for me, like
you're a number-oriented guy.
I'm always upfront and I'm always honest and I let people know. And if they still want to pursue it, that's great. If they don't, that's okay. So, but I try to be as I'm also the treasurer on the board here, and I'm gonna stay here even after the sale. So it's important for me to maintain certain level of ethics and integrity, and be as honest and upfront as I can be, and that's how I conduct my business. So.
Well, I appreciate that. And then you go by Edward or Ed, or what do you want?
Ed is fine. Yeah, Ed is fine, man.
Perfect. Okay. Well, Ed, I will give you a call back tomorrow morning. Just going to do my research, and then I'll be in touch.
Sounds great. Thanks, buddy.
Cool.
I appreciate the call.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yo, what's up, guys? Okay. What's up, Liam? I'm on the check-in. What's up, dude? Welcome. Thank you for checking in. So that one, here's my, I didn't show you guys the comps. I can show them to you here. So, I mean, here's the property, right? It's nice. Estimate 521. The hell does that even mean? As I'm looking at it, right on the water here. Now to the right buyer, yeah, this is a 535 deal. I'm not that buyer because I just don't have enough advanced knowledge, and I'm not ingrained in the area quite enough to make it make sense, right? I'm not quite ingrained I don't know the market quite as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I will be sending this deal out to some people that I've got out there, and I'll just see what they think, see if they can run some numbers and give me an accurate, representation, and I'll just JV it with them if they think they want to do it. But otherwise, I think that we're going to need a pretty high level of trust in order to make that happen. I think the guy likes me, and that's good. But that only gets you so far. It's not going to get me anything off the. It's not going to get me anything off the price for sure. Because this guy, he's a CFO. He's a financially oriented individual. He understands what he needs, what he wants, all that stuff. So he's going to get what he wants for it. So can't hate him for that. I'm gonna put that one as a yellow, meaning that it's a potential deal, but I'm not banking on that thing. I'm not falling over myself. He's already had people out inspecting, people with better rapport than I have. And that can just get difficult to overcome. All right, we're going to call this next one here. We got it in Lake Havasu, and I know somebody who will buy in Lake Havasu. So they live in Lake Havasu. My friend Scotty T. If you guys don't know Scotty, then you've got to know Scotty. Okay, it looks like he was doing, I mean, it's a Arizona type of house. I feel like I've already called this one. Okay, here, I'll show you guys the photos of this thing. Look at this. He's got some stuff in the back, out back there. Y'all see that? All right, windows, they seem to be in all right condition. See what the front door looks like. This thing can use some updating, man. When we're looking at neighbor properties, yeah, look at this. I mean, they're Arizona houses, right? But, I mean, just nicer. Okay, so it's development. What's this? Is this part of the lot? Can't tell. I think it might be. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know what that building's for. Okay, so they have a pool. Very, very interesting. Empty lot, empty lot. Got Lake Havasu down there. Okay, hey, I'll give him a call. I'll just see what we got going on. What's his name? William. William, my friend. Put on a smile. We can get nice and enthusiastic.
Hello.
Hey, William.
Yo.
My name's Liam. We've never spoken before, but you did fill out my website. You were looking to get an offer on your spot in Havasu.
Yep.
Still looking to do so?
Well, I'm thinking about selling. Yeah, I'm buying something else.
That's not bad. You already got a spot lined up?
Going to look at it tomorrow. We'll see what
Hey.
it turns out to be.
Moving cities, jumping town?
Jumping town, yeah.
That's not bad. So what happens if you can't buy that one? I'm assuming you're not going to sell?
Well, we'll have to wait and answer that question tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair. Yep, no worries. Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I own the company Cash Offer Option. You filled out our site, and I mean, as I'm sure you know, Arizona's crazy, so we're buying most stuff that we can get our hands on. I think if we can get a deal to work with you, then, I mean, we'd be happy to give you an offer at the very least.
Okay, so what do I have to wait for?
Well, I just got to get a little bit of information about it. I know that you put notes in, but unfortunately, I can only deduct about so much from it. If you could just tell me about the condition.
Go to Zillow and look at the pictures.
Are those recent that you uploaded?
Probably not. You can see what's happened from outside picture. For you, I think that's about a 2-year-old picture. You can see what the overall looks like. Inside is fine. It's livable. I'm living in it.
Would you say it's 2022 standards, or is there room for me to work with?
No. This is a 1985 house built. 2022. We're talking about a new home that's got granite tops and tile or whatever they wanted to do. No, this isn't that house.
Okay. But it's livable. Have you looked at renting it out at all? Do you have any idea what it would rent for?
Probably rent for about $3,000. I would think.
Okay. That's not bad. Certainly like that. Well, what about big ticket items? I mean, is the roof in good condition, AC, all that sort of stuff?
Yep. It's got solar on it. I got a motorhome garage and a boat garage that has a bathroom and a couple of rooms inside it that are on the lot. The lot is a little bit more than a half acre in Havasu.
How many bedrooms does the that little boat garage have?
3 and 3. It's got 2 rooms. They could be bedrooms if that's what you chose to do with them, with a bathroom with the shower.
Wow, that's pretty nice. Did you build that?
Yes, I did.
So do you work on boats?
I have worked on boats. I'm not doing it anymore.
I think everybody who's had a boat's had to work on a boat. I think it comes with the title.
Well, it's a hell of a lot easier to do it yourself than to sit and wait in line for somebody else to do it.
Yeah, there's that, and then also, the marine everything. They want to charge you 10 times the amount for a normal thing. A marine screw, a marine whatever.
Yep, that's right.
You ever do any fiberglass work?
Yep.
Ugh, I couldn't do that again, man. I did the whole interior of an old sailboat. That was, a learning experience, but a nightmare.
Yep. I don't like the itchy.
Yeah, yep. No, I don't think anybody does. That's the worst. What are you doing nowadays?
Oh, I'm retired. I'm done.
That's not bad. Just gonna go get a little mansion out there?
I wouldn't say that. I'm trying to downsize.
Ah, okay. So that's what this place too big for you? I mean, the lot's huge.
Yep. I'm just done.
Yeah, that's fair. How are your neighbors?
At a distance.
Is there one specific problem neighbor? You're not the problem neighbor, right?
I don't have any problems with the neighbors. I'm sitting on a big lot.
Sure.
The only thing I hear is maybe a car that goes down the street.
That's not bad. Yeah, because you're on that little side street there. I like how that's laid out. I can't complain about that. And I see from the aerial view you've got a pool. Is that in good condition? Would I need to reline that or?
It's a gunite pool. It's an older pool. I had it plastered about
Listen to this line,
7
guys.
years ago, but it probably could use a draining and acid wash.
Sure. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad.
Easy stuff.
Mm-hmm. And how about your realtor? What does he think you should list it for?
Well, I've had 4 different realtors, come by and talk to me.
Uh-huh.
And they all have different numbers in their head. And Zillow says that I'm looking at about 650 at the moment, but they're not considering all the facts. So,
what aren't they considering?
well, I'm sitting on a bigger than a half-acre lot.
Mm-hmm.
This lot could be split in half. You could build another house on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and property value in Havasu right now is over just a quarter acre is over $200,000,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not with any improvement. So I got a 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-story with pool, with a motorhome garage and boat garage. Matter of fact, I even got how I'm sitting on this piece of property from one end to the other on the street is about 160 feet, I think I remember. And so the fall at that moment is about 12, I think it's about 12 feet from top to bottom, which allows me, if I wanted to be able to build a 3-story on this property, I would
I'm
be
sorry,
able
weird on
to
this thing,
under
guys.
the city guidelines.
Sure.
It would
Well,
have to be engineered and all the
Yeah.
structural stuff done correctly. But
that wouldn't really make
there's-
sense to do.
well, it only would if you had something in mind that you wanted to accomplish, But you wouldn't be able to do that particular thing in too many places in Havasu. So.
No, the idea that I kind of find interesting would be subdividing that thing and building another right there. Do you think I'd have to take down that boat garage, or do you think I could just add another thing right in front?
You'd have to move a wall about 3 feet to be able to have the setbacks that you need to
Gotcha.
do that. Or you could even, if somebody really wanted to be tricky, because I thought about this after I built that garage. I should have put it all the way on the front line out front, but what that would have done is it would have taken some of my lake view away.
Yeah. I was gonna say, just even from being that far from the lake, you still get, you're at that high point, just gorgeous from over there.
Oh, I got it. I have views from all different places of being able to see the lake. What I wouldn't get is a lake view out of my kitchen window.
I see. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. So, I mean, as I'm looking at it, I'm interested. I mean, so what were the realtors thinking you should list it for?
Well, like I said, everybody has a different opinion, and what you listed for and what you can get it for are kind of two different things. Right now, people are going a little bit nutty and offering more than what you've listed it for, so they can get it.
Well, what do you think you'd end up walking away with then in your pocket?
I would probably walk away from this property with 700.
You think 700? Okay.
Yeah.
So as I'm looking at it, I haven't run the full numbers on it because it was a unique property, and I figured I'd give you a call and see if you haven't already sold it yet before I do all that.
Sure. Yeah.
I think I have pretty much all the information that I need. What I'm going to want to do is do my homework and see what my options are for subdividing and just look at some local code and make sure that everything would be cool. You said, did you think about doing the subdivision yourself?
Did I think about it? No. I
Okay.
wanted to be, I didn't want I didn't want to have to, I wasn't, into doing that. I like the property the way it is with the room. I can turn a boat on the back of my truck around on my lot without having to go outside the lot line. I like that. You could even build a tennis court here if you wanted.
No, you could do that. That'd be really bougie though, wouldn't it?
Well, it's just about what the person that lives here and owns it wants to do with it. If you're trying to make money on it, then that's a different thing. You chop it up, you sell one and keep the other, or sell them both and put the money away in your pocket.
Well, I'll tell you what I really like about it is, Phoenix right now, Phoenix, most big cities inside of Arizona right now, corporate rental heaven, okay? And so when I'm thinking about that, right, okay, we toss it up on Airbnb, you've got the extra rooms inside of that boat thing. We can kind of, pimp that place out, turn it into a little bit of a game room or who knows what, just kind of a secondary spot. That would be fun. We could build something cool inside of that extra space there. I mean, whatever, maybe a basketball court. If it were more, obviously, it'd be preferable to be more housing. We can turn it into a pretty sweet little gig there, and that would make me, pretty happy. And it would allow me to, if I could do that, I'd pay you whatever you wanted. So,
Jesus, they're getting like for motorhome storage right now, they're getting about $400 a month.
Wow, and so I could even rent it out and do that for the time being.
Yep.
That's not bad. Well, listen, I'll tell you, I'm pretty interested. I'm pretty interested. Inside of that garage, are there lifts in there that I would have to mess around with, hydraulic stuff like that?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do my homework. I'm just going to touch base and take a look. I might even drive by or have my partner who lives out there drive by. Just see what the neighborhood looks like from the outside. And I would say if you don't hear from me by tomorrow, then you hear from me by Friday.
Okay.
Cool. All right. And so my name's Liam. That's Liam.
Okay, Liam.
Cool. All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
I think this could be a deal. It's just so unique. There's no comps. No comps whatsoever. So you guys might have seen I wasn't putting in the ARV or whatever. This one is just so unique because the lot is huge and you could totally subdivide it. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is, so the Google Street View is recent and nearby there are like 3 or 4 unsold lots that are just wide open. And so I'm wondering why, right? I see there's like a mobile home being stored nearby. Yeah, everything is just a little confusing. The one thing I don't get is, yeah, there's another lot that I'm looking at that's unsold. And so, if there's a developer who's looking, there's another one. Yeah, it's tough because if there's a developer who's wanting to come by, they already have other lots that they might want to buy, right? You do get a great view of Lake Havasu. And it does have the opportunity to have all these extra rooms on it. The property next door is big and nice. You certainly do have space to build another house, though. So I think I would just call my friend Scotty out there and see what I can do. It's not bad. Guys, listen, I think here's what I'm going to do here. I've got a lot of catch up to play here. I need to get some details on this. I need to get details on the one in Miami. I need to get details on the one in Hillsborough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here. I need to do some follow-up and get the details run and probably get some offers sent out. So I think I've got to end it here, guys. And as much as I would hate to do that, I think I've just got to get that done. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. You guys have been an absolute pleasure. Hopefully, and just so you guys know, we're gonna. Ooh, Sergio, he came in. Hey, Liam, do you recommend someone new who's working on their first deal to go virtual if I were to buy a lot of leads when they are on clearance or sale and try to do it that way? So, Sergio, make sure that you have systems set up, right? Systems over anything else. And if you can get systems set up virtually, that's great. If your market supports it and you're able to actually learn and go out to properties yourself and figure stuff out that way, that's even better. But if your market isn't that saturated, it might be hard to sell deals, or it just doesn't seem like that good of a market, absolutely hop in and do it virtual. The way to start off buying some of our leads are good for supplementation, no doubt. However, the best way to go is to get systems set up yourself so that you're able to actually be running a business and you're not dependent on anybody else. Our leads are really good. And just so you know, like, don't rely on them going on sale or clearance in terms of like us doing discount codes. We are rolling back the amount of discount codes we're doing. Simply put, it psychologically lowered the value of the leads in people's minds, and we didn't want that to happen, right? We wanted people to understand that these were premium leads, that these were like the best leads in the game that you can buy, and for them to be thought of as such. So yeah, but I would say get systems set up, get some stuff that works. If you're just starting out, man, go and do some cheaper lead gen sources, right? The cheaper the lead gen source, the more opportunity you have to fail. And then with your failing, that's how you're going to learn and get better. And then you can start rolling it forward into doing better and better and better things. That's what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'll call it here. I got to get some calls out. So I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a really lovely rest of your day.